Welcome to DPC Kids. We are all Avengers for Jesus.
I'm Brother Bernard.
And I am Sister Chanel. And today we are learning about a new Bible hero. His name is King Nebuchadnezzar. Oh, Nebuchadnezzar. I'm so sorry, you guys. He has a long name.
Very long.
Very long. So I apologize, you guys.
Could have happened anyone.
Thank you. Our action word for today is change. What it means to change is to make someone or something different, alter or modify. Okay? Our Bible verse for today comes from James 1:17. And it says, "Every good and perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of the heavenly lights, who does not change like shifting shadows." Okay, so that means that our Father above never changes, no matter what.
Steadfast.
Okay. What we know about God is that God can change anyone. Okay.
Change me.
All right, and He can change you guys too. Okay. We are going to have you guys pause the video for a quick second. Go grab
your book bag.
Go grab your book bags. Because we know you got supplies in your book bags. School just started a few weeks ago.
Yep.
So we know you guys still got something in there to write on.
Yep. You haven't lost those pencils yet.
All right. Pause the video for a second, you guys. And then come back. All right. Welcome back, you guys. So remember, we are talking about King Nebuchadnezzar. All right. So the questions that we want you guys to think about is, number one, what did
Nebuchadnezzar,
thank you, Brother Bernard, want everyone to worship? What did he want everyone to worship? Okay. What happened when he threw the 3 Hebrews in the fire? What happened when he threw the 3 Hebrews in the fire? What happened when he went crazy? So that's a good question. What happened when he went crazy? And what did God give King
Nebuchadnezzar?
All right. See, I'm pointing to Brother Bernard because he knows how to say his name, and I don't want to badger it because I know how it feels when your name gets badgered. So Brother Bernard can say it. I'll point to him, and then he'll say it. All right, you guys. So those are our questions we want you to think about, and then we are going to have Brother Bernard get into our Bible hero.
All right, let's go. King Nebuchadnezzar. Nebuchadnezzar was king of Babylon. He wanted everyone to worship a statue of himself. Sounds like he was kind of stuck on himself.
Look like it. Yep. Sound like it.
Yep. When three Hebrew captives refused, he had them thrown into the fire. So 3 of the Hebrew boys did not want to worship his statue.
I don't blame him.
So he decides to throw them in the fire. This is my way to the highway. Did you know anybody like that? No names, just yes, no.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, a lot of people. It's like,
yeah.
Some people just don't want to compromise.
Yes.
Yes. It's all about compromise. So, remember, let's compromise everyone and get along.
Exactly.
Okay, back to King Nebuchadnezzar. He had threw the 3 Hebrew boys in the fire. God saved them from the king. Yeah, he threw them in the fire. God saved them from the king, and then he changed the king's mind because the king didn't believe.
Nope, he did not believe.
He did not believe. But once he seen the fire, and the proof is in the pudding.
Yep.
He had no choice but to believe. So then he worshiped the one and true king, which is
God.
That's right.
Yep.
So King Nebuchadnezzar. No, I can't see it. King Nebuchadnezzar built built the famous hanging gardens in Babylon.
Okay.
He named King Nebuchadnezzar names mean, "O God, Nabu, defend my firstborn son." King Nebuchadnezzar later went crazy and thought he was an animal for 7 years.
What?
That sounds like a consequence.
That
I don't know what he did, but that sounds like a consequence. Man.
You think you're an animal for 7 years?
I wonder what kind of animal.
I don't know. Maybe it'll tell us in our videos.
Could be. All right. Animal for 7 years. I don't know how he got through that. But anyway, God gave him dreams of the future.
Okay.
Which Daniel interpreted for him.
All right.
Okay. So I guess that's after he came back to. Oh, you know what? Maybe it was the dreams that was making him go crazy. Because it was in the future and he didn't understand it.
Okay, that could have been what happened. Yeah.
Could have been. Yep.
Yeah.
Watch the movie. We'll find out. Stay tuned.
Yep.
So that is our story about King Nebuchadnezzar. He had a statue. He wanted everybody to worship the statue. We had some people that would not change for King Nebuchadnezzar. So they said, no, we're not going to worship the statue.
Mm-hmm.
So he said he's going to throw them in the fire. So he threw them in the fire, but they survived because God kept them.
Mm-hmm.
So after he saw the miracle of the boys in the fire, King Nebuchadnezzar believed in God. He started worshiping God, and God changed them. And I won't say everybody lives happily ever after, but they got through that episode. So you want to go over our questions again?
I want to know how he was able to act like an animal for 7 years. My thing is, that's 7 years may not seem like a long time.
Yeah, it seemed like a long time.
Being like an animal. Well, nowadays 7 years go by quick.
It does.
So,
but when you're going through it, it's a long time.
It's a long time. He must have been really going through it.
Oh yeah. I'm still curious about what animal it was, but any animal. I mean, because let's see, a cat.
Mm-mm.
He's chasing the ball around the house, playing with yarn, chasing little red lights. You see King Nebuchadnezzar doing that? All right.
That would be a strange
cat. Yeah. That's just off the top of the head. Or a mouse.
That's worse.
Nibbling stuff.
Or a wild animal. Nah, that's worse.
Yeah. What kind of wild animal would you be?
I don't know.
I'd probably be a tiger.
Whew. I don't know. A giraffe.
No, I'd be a Black Panther.
A Black Panther?
A Black Panther.
A giraffe.
It's just kind of like a tiger, but more vicious. A giraffe?
Yeah. They're tall.
Have you ever seen a giraffe? Giraffe headbutts people. That's not very wild. Okay. You want to be a wild giraffe? Be a wild giraffe. Okay. So she's a wild giraffe, and I'm a panther. All right. What's the questions?
Okay, we're gonna go over the questions. All right. What did
Nebuchadnezzar?
What did he want everyone to worship? So that's number 1. Number 2. What happened when he threw the 3 Hebrew boys in the fire? Okay, what happened? What happened when he went crazy? So we was on that subject for a little bit. So yeah, what happened when he went crazy? And number 4, what did God give him? Okay, so those are the 4 questions that we want you guys to answer. And there we have a few videos for you guys to watch about King
Nebuchadnezzar.
Okay, but these videos comes from Superbook.
Superbook, that's my favorite. I used to watch Superbook I used to watch it a while back. a couple weeks. You know, I was young last week.
So it's 3 videos. They all come from Superbook. And the first one is King Nebuchadnezzar has a dream. The second one is Daniel interprets the king's dreams. The third one is Daniel claims to know the king's dream. Okay? So those are the 3 links that we want you guys to watch, and I did watch them, and they are very good.
It's action-packed and exciting, as always.
Okay? All right. So don't forget, you guys, to like, share, and subscribe.
Tell your friends. Show it to your friends. Invite your friends.
Exactly. And then as long as we're able to still come into church, we will see you guys in church on Sunday, and have a great and wonderful week. Okay?
All right.
All right. Bye,
Bye-bye.
you guys.